Yo, what's up guys? So today we're going to be showing tips and tricks on how to be better in Zone Wars Strucid or BR. This mostly works for them two game modes. So basically what you have to do if a person's in a 1x1, so yeah, you could just go on top of the wall, place a stair, which I already did, and then get a rocket. You have to have a rocket, by the way, so you have to jump, shoot it, and yeah, you could just shoot them since it breaks all two, I mean, in the top. Oh yeah, and then the second tip is basically just placing a wall here and then just breaking like most of its blocks so you can just get a free. Most Strucid players won't recognize this since this is a Fortnite thing, but this isn't really a Strucid thing, so I'm just gonna show it. So this is another way to do it. Basically, oh well, I messed up. Alright, so basically what you have to do this. Oh, I have to reload it. Or basically you could just Mongo Classic them, take their wall automatically. Yeah, so that's like the second variation. That took like 10 tries. Alright. So the third method is basically just like the second one, except you're just running in. I missed the first one, but like you're supposed to just like it's supposed to be like you're just supposed to run in, yeah, like that, and that will catch many Strucid players off guard and people won't really notice that since this is basically new. I think it's here. Did I place it? Oh yeah. So the fourth tip is basically it could work in Zone Wars, BR, or box fights. So you have to basically just go on top. So you could just place a stair in there, and you see there's a stair. And then you could just W key since they'll be distracting breaking the stair. And you could just Mongo Classic them easier. Oh yeah, you could also do this with the cone, I think. Yeah. You could also do this with the cone, so you could just like do that. But yeah, it's basically with a stair but with cone. The seventh tip is basically you could just do this. And then if you edit the stair like this, there's automatically going to be a cone in there. And you could take advantage of that. Like that. So how you do it in game is basically, so if someone boxes up, you box up just to protect yourself from the outside. You place a cone in there, they're not going to expect it. So you do this, and then make aware, and make the edit, and then you break the wall while they're trying to break the cone like this. And you could just edit the cone and then 84! My POV is like this, and then Drain edits the wall, so I'm gonna be focusing on doing this, and then he could easily pump me and like kill me. So yeah, that's basically what it's gonna look like for your opponent. So your 8th tip is basically just doing this, shooting the corner. And yeah, basically you just take both walls at the top. They won't realize it since they're probably gonna be like, oh okay, nothing's wrong, I'm boxed up, we can't do anything. But then you take both their walls, and then they're gonna be distracted since both of these walls are gonna be broken. So you can just edit down, place some stair, and then just like, you know. So you're holding it, you're not gonna expect anything, like you're healing. And then yeah. Oh, well, yeah. So it's basically you're gonna be healing. You're gonna get off track, and then yeah, you're gonna die. So the 10th tip I think is basically, so if you're in a 1x1 and you have a rocket and you have no other guns, or you're too lazy to take the wall, so you could just basically explode the other person across the wall without taking damage. So you have to run it all the way across the wall. You have to run all the way to the wall, then point it, and then yeah, look, like you take no damage, and explode the other person. Alright. So let's show it with full health. So since like, alright. Yeah, get me low. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, basically what opponent looks like, it looks like this. Yeah, so like they take no damage, they're able to shoot you through. Yeah. The 10th or 11th tips and tricks is basically with the useless border fort, which you don't see much often besides just spamming it down. So basically what you have to do, you have to aim it like in the corner area. Like you take the wall, and then you could just like go down at them. It's pretty good if you have border forts instead of like a rocket. Since like you could just, it's pretty free to get the wall. They can't do anything about it. Alright. So the 10th or 11th tip is basically you could just throw a boogie bomb. Look how it affects them. And you could just, oh, I messed up the edit, but yeah, you could just, even if they're inside, like they're protected, you could just throw a boogie bomb and they can't do anything.